Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you sensors, actuators and interface electronics. So in which, let's see what is sensor. Okay, sensor is a device that measures any input parameters. Okay, so in our real world we may have a lot of sensors we are using nowadays. One of the best example is the thermometer. Okay, so in that thermometer, by simply touching the human body, it will sense the temperature and it will display the temperature, how much degree it is. Okay, so another example we may have is in your mobile phone also we may have lot of sensors there. So the best is one of the examples is the proximity sensor. Okay, so what will it do? So at once you pick the phone and attend the call, the display will automatically will go to sleep by simply sensing the distance between the human body and the mobile. Okay, so in similar way there are many sensors that are in use in this world. Okay, so let's say it one by one. So basically sensor is a device that measures the physical input. So this physical input is available in the real world. Okay, so this physical input, it is converted into a useful data. Okay, in the thermometer example, the data is nothing but the reading we have got. Okay, so the sensor, it cannot alone perform. Okay, so for the sensor to work, it should be working in a combined environment called measurement system. Okay, so the entire the apparatus or the equipment is called measurement system. Okay, the other name for measurement system is instrument. Okay, it is a device that measures some parameters. Okay, so this is the elements of measurement system. So let's see it one by one. So first is measured medium. Okay, medium means it is where you have to measure our desired parameter. So in our case, temperature. It is the parameter means the medium is our human body. Okay, so there only we will find the temperature or measure the temperature. So from this measured medium, we will measure the measured quantity. Okay, so the other name for measured quantity is called as measurement. Okay, so how this is measured? By using the primary sensing unit. It is nothing but the sensor, actual sensor. So sensor itself, what it will do? It will convert one form into another. Okay, so that is the primary sensing. It is nothing but the sensor. Okay, so that sensing element, it cannot be directly used for any applications. For example, if you sense the temperature, only the mercury level will go high. So apart from that, with that the rise in mercury level, we cannot do anything. We cannot we cannot apply in any useful applications, right? So that sense the parameter should be converted into any other useful form. Okay, so that is the variable conversion element. So the variable that we have sensed, it should be converted into any parameter. Okay, so after that we have manipulation element. So one more thing is this conversion can be repeated many times, may repeat based upon the application. So in some application we have one conversion element, in some other we may have more than one or two conversion elements. So it depends upon the sensors and it varies from application to application. Okay, so next is manipulation element. Okay, and sometimes the data that we receive is very small. Okay, so that cannot be analyzed properly. So for that we will slightly modify the parameter. Okay, so that is the variable manipulation element. So for example, if we measure a voltage, okay, measuring a voltage, but the voltage level is very based upon the application. Okay, these are the general blocks. So based upon the application, sometimes maybe manipulation may not be needed, maybe transmission element may not be needed. So based upon the applications, some elements may or may not be needed. Okay, so the very good example here is pressure gauge. So in the name itself it is that pressure gauge means measuring the pressure. So this sensor or the measurement instrument measures the pressure. Okay, so this is the diagram, as a simplified diagram for the pressure gauge. What it will do is, so this is the liquid. Okay, so the liquid pressure is sensed. Okay, so just compare this mechanism with this block. Okay, so what is measured medium? So the liquid is the measured medium. So in this measured medium, I want to find the pressure, right? So what we do is the primary sensing element is liquid. So what is the primary sensing element here? It is nothing but the piston here. Okay, so the piston is the primary sensing element. What it will do? It will directly in contact with the liquid and it will measure the pressure. Okay, or it will sense the pressure. Okay, as I said, what is sensing element? It's just what combining sensing and conversion element. It converts the pressure into some other parameter. So here, what happens? The pressure. So based upon the pressure, the piston moves, right? So that means what? Based upon the pressure, some force is created. Okay, so actually the primary sensor, the sensor senses the pressure and the conversion element converts into a force. Okay, so what happens due to this force? This coil, this rod will be moved. Okay, so the rod will be moved and a slight displacement happens. So that displacement is controlled by the spring. So as exact manner you have to draw. So that displacement is controlled by the spring. So what happens? The force is converted into displacement. Okay. So here we have a manipulation element. What is manipulation? I said the data is very small. We need to amplify it. So here I have attached a linkage. So this is to amplify. But if you simply see, so just forget this block. If you simply see the circuit or the mechanism, what happens? The fluid it is sensed by this piston rod and the piston rod moves. By simply watching, we can say, okay, somehow it is moving, some pressure is there. Okay, but we have to manipulate it in order to magnify it and in order to have a clear picture of it. So for that, I have attached a linkage. So this linkage is pointing to the reading. Okay, so what is data presentation element? So this is the reading is the presentation element. So here we can actually see the pressure increase and rise. So after manipulation, you can easily see the pressure level. Okay, so observer means so the human body or the experiment is the observer. He is looking at this reading above. Okay, he don't need to bother about the ups and downs here. He don't need to watch anything here. What he will do is he will only monitor the reading. Okay, so in here the transmission element is not needed because the gauge is here, the display measurement is here. Okay, in some applications the measuring instrument is in one place. The monitor will be in some other place. Okay, in sometimes the remote sensing, the satellite will be monitoring, will be actually capturing, but at the ground station will be monitoring the changes, right? Readings. So at that time, intermediately you need the transmission element. The data transmission process will happen. Okay, so again the